Welcome back, my duelist friends. Casual Duelist here. It is Friday. Happy Friday. We're almost at the weekend. I do have this one last speed duel tryout for the week. And it's much in the same vein as yesterday. Yesterday, we went over Force Back as a trap card and whether or not that would be fair, whether or not that could allow some other cards into the game. Let's talk about another one. I think that this one would also be fair and it maybe would allow just... again, I'm not sure that it would allow other cards in the game. Actually, the effect is pretty balanced as far as things go right now. But maybe we can get some copies of the Black Horn of Heaven. So I have some Cyber Dark Impacts. I want to say this is when the card originated. And then also I have this shiny, I think this is Yugi's World Legendary Collection Secret Rare, which is kind of fun. But the way that these work is you negate the special summon of one of your opponent's monster cards and destroy it. And then, of course, I think this one is the updated text. When your opponent would special summon a monster, negate the special summon and destroy it. So it's pretty much always going to be the same thing. Now, I do note that it is a monster, not monsters. So there's no parentheses S. So when we do eventually get Dark World, which, again, should be the next like GX set. Again, I kind of want to see like Arcana Force. I kind of want to see some other stuff in there. I want to see some expansion on Thelonious Viper and his actual snakes, because that would be really slick. I think that this card is already fair and would make a perfect into 3-ofs. And essentially, I would stop running Lost Wind if it meant I could have some of these. And I would back off the Books of Moon because of it as well, because half the time I'm using the Book of Moon, it's on a monster that's been special summoned to the field. This would take care of literally every ritual monster. This would be a perfect answer to Waking the Dragon. There is a skill card that allows you to, or maybe it's not a skill, maybe it's a trap. And maybe I'm getting confused. Maybe it's not even in Speed Duel. I think it is, though. To special summon Jinzo, at which point this could still do it because it's a counter trap. But then again, I'm not sure if this would have to respond to the trap or the monster itself. I'm not sure about all that right now. Obviously, if this would get released into the set, I would look into that a little more thoroughly. But it is very good. It's very spot control. It feels like Force Back with Fangs. But the difference between this and Force Back is one is normal summons and bouncing it to the hand. And this one is special summons and send it to the discard pile. So again, I think it's still sort of fair. I still would sort of love to see it. I do think that this one could be a 3-of. You could easily see this as a 2-of as well. Yeah, I don't think the effect is so one-handed or overhanded that you would end up putting it down to a single copy, if any. But this would help. A lot of decks right now that I've been playing against have been utilizing the Sacred Beasts just to try to overpower me real quick. I've been seeing a lot of other decks that are just special summoning, whether or not it's fusion or whatever. This takes care of that as well. There's a lot of use for this card already. And then, of course, as the game would progress, there would be more and more use. But we would see certain strategies come in and out. I think it would be fun to see. I want to know what you guys think. That's why we have a comment section. So get down there. Let me know what you guys think. Should this one be something that Konami lets into Speed Duel? Maybe you guys want to go ahead and grab a couple copies of yours out of your main collections and maybe just play around with it this weekend, do a little play testing, and then maybe come back and let us know either on this video or any other video and decide whether or not it worked out for you guys. Whatever you guys want to do. But I think this one could see eventual play. And one of the cool decks I'd love to see would be something in the vein of Counter Fairies entering Speed Duel. Because again, Counter Fairies is sort of like one of those tech builds that it just has my heart. I don't know how to explain it any other way. I love the deck. I love everything that it does. I think it's unique and cool and awesome. But I think that if you were going to put it in Speed Duel, you would have to change the way that you do certain things. And this is a whole nother argument for another video, but maybe the skill would be the effect of guiding Ariadne. And then you can just go ahead and do the do the other things however you want. But you guys let me know about this. We get some Yu-Gi D&D tomorrow. I do have a Speed Duel Spotlight for Sunday. We do have another Magic the Gathering deck for Monday, so plenty more stuff coming up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you know the drill. Do the things or don't, my friends. Do the one thing, though. Go out there. Make sure that you enjoy the rest of your Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know what day you're watching this. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you guys are watching this on Friday, of course, I want you guys to have an excellent weekend. But I want you to have that regardless of when this is. So just do good and try to have a great day, okay? Hopefully I get to see you guys next time. Later.